Hello everyone, so I guess by now the tutorial for this look should be up. Okay, so I'm going to be doing 3 reviews today. I decided to call it a little review bundle where I quickly review 3 items today that are highly requested. Well, 2 of these items in particular have been highly requested that I do a review on. So the first item I would like to review is the itsjudtime palette. Now I just received this last week Tuesday and I've been playing around with it. Now I really wanted this palette so badly, but unfortunately I was very disappointed when I got the colors. Now the pigmentation, especially on the first row, is not very good. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's more suited for more Caucasian or Asian skin, not really suited towards ethnic skin. I did an entire blog post on this with swatches and everything, but I will show you guys this. See, the second one not even showing up on my skin. The shimmery colors are much better, but the mattes, especially light, pale mattes, aren't very pigmented. The darker ones are okay, but I have eyeshadows like this color and which is much pigmented, so this is not a must-have. So basically this palette is embossed in gold with itsjudtime, BH Cosmetics, and here's the back. It says itsjudtime eyeshadow palette is a gorgeous collection of color perfect for daytime or nighttime. This custom-picked palette of color by famed beauty guru itsjudtime features 12 rich hues ranging from pretty neutrals to jewel tones of purple and blue in a variety of satin, matte, and shimmer finishes. So I will say the satin and the matte finishes, the satin and the shimmer finishes are much better, but the matte, especially the pale mattes, will not be suited towards dark skin. So that's enough about this palette. That's all I have to say about this palette, to be honest. The pigmentation is so-so. It's nothing to run out and go and get. I paid $110 from Helena Rustique. Nothing to run out and get. Okay, the next item is highly been requested. This is the Ambrosia's Cosmetics Ultra Matte Mousse Foundation. First thing I must mention is the packaging. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with this whole white and clear packaging. I think it's so cute. And on the top you have Ambrosia's Cosmetics stamp, and at the bottom you have the shade. So I was matched to hazelnut. Now for the product itself, they call it Ultra Mousse Foundation, Matte Mousse Foundation, but nothing about this is mousse-like in texture at all or consistency. To me, look, that looks exactly like your standard liquid foundations. Nothing about that is mousse-like whatsoever. When I think of mousse, I think of Maybellin Dream Mousse Foundation. I don't have that with me anymore because that finished and I used that like years ago. But yeah, that's what I think of. And nothing about this dries down matte at all. So I find that the name is very misleading. This is not matte at all. In fact, they should have called this Ultra Dewy because it gives you a very dewy finish. As you can see, I didn't put any powder because I was going for because I knew I had to do this review, I didn't put a powder on this. Yeah, nothing about this is matte, nothing about this is mousse, so I don't understand where that claim came out from. And the thing I will have to mention is for my oily sisters, my combination skin sisters, this is not a foundation for you. It is very, very, very dewy, and I even use rice powder on this foundation and I don't get more than 2 or 3 hours. In fact, my face looks shiny, it looks oily whenever I put this foundation on. That's the bad. The good thing about this foundation now is once you find your perfect match, this foundation is one of the best skin matching I've ever received. This looks exactly like my skin. You can't even tell that I blended foundation on. It matches my skin to a T. The first time when I got it put on, like they put it on my forehead and thing, and it blended seamlessly into my skin. Beautiful. I think that's the only reason why I keep wearing it, because it matches me perfectly. But even with something as strong as rice powder, 2 hours, 3 hours. This is the kind of thing I would suggest if you're going to church, if you're going somewhere that's an hour, 2 hours tops, you could wear this. But for everyday purposes like work, I will not suggest this for somebody who has oily, combination to oily skin. It does provide, I will say, medium to full coverage. But as I said, most of us who want medium to full coverage have acne prone skin, and most people with acne prone skin are oily sisters. So this will not be the best foundation for you. And the final product I will be reviewing now is the Maybelline in Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. You guys saw this in my, I would believe is my July favorites video. Now this product, we all use it as a primer, but I don't think it's necessarily marketed towards being a primer. So going with the whole baby skin theme, it is in baby blue and the writing is in baby pink. It contains 0.67 fluid ounces of product. It is a clear gel. See that? It's a clear gel, and it kind of, how to put it this way, has a very greasy feeling towards it. Very greasy, like even when it dries down, it starts to get kind of powdery, but it feels very greasy. To be honest, it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, in Trinidad you call it lard, but shortening or lard. Yeah, that's what it definitely reminds me of. And I put it on my skin. So as you'll see in the tutorial, I don't put it all over my face. I just put it on my pores because I have really large pores. So I put it on those areas, and it definitely blurs the lines, the fine lines and large pores that I have on my skin. So that's what I would say about this particular product. It is a very, very good product. I love it. So again, I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye guys.